Are money troubles ruining your relationships? Well, in today's video I'll be shedding light on how money truly impacts your relationships and also telling you how to break this cycle. If you're ready to do just that, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Let's get into it. So people say money is the root of all evil. Well, in my opinion, money is not evil per se, but it can certainly wreak havoc on a relationship. Behind closed doors, financial tensions can simmer and build into something explosive. Whether people are in a relationship or even a friendship, when they have different spending habits, different amount of debt, and they financially contribute in unequal amounts, it creates a sense of resentment. And this can prove to be a real threat to the core of that relationship. You might think that avoiding these conversations would be a good idea, but silence can be deafening when it comes to money. The longer these tensions are left unresolved, the more that they can fester, growing into a seemingly unsurmountable barrier between the two people. So when money troubles arise, fingers also start pointing. Accusations fly and the blame game begins. Instead of addressing the issue, partners might start blaming each other, which creates a toxic atmosphere that's hard to escape. This blame not only deflects responsibility away from finding solutions, but it also fuels the negativity and the resentment. And what starts as a financial argument can quickly turn personal, making it even more difficult to resolve the underlying issues. Financial stress doesn't just affect our wallets, it takes a toll on our emotional well-being too. Constant worries about money can lead to anxiety, depression, and a sense of hopelessness that seeps into every aspect of our relationships. Imagine a scenario where you're going about your day but are haunted by the looming dread of unpaid bills, credit card debt, or the inability to save for the future. And unfortunately, this is a sad reality for a lot of people around the world. This emotional weight can cast a shadow over moments that should be joyous and meaningful. But here's the thing, money doesn't just cause problems on its own. It has the uncanny ability to magnify underlying issues also. Money often comes with power dynamics. Who earns more? Who controls the finances? These questions can give rise to power struggles where partners fight for control and dominance. And in any relationship, whether that's romantic or not, that is built on equality and respect, these power imbalances can particularly be damaging. They can lead to feelings of inferiority or superiority, which erodes the mutual understanding that is crucial for that relationship to blossom and succeed. A lack of communication about finances can signal a lack of transparency in other areas too. If partners can't talk openly about money, it begs the question, what else are they hiding? Money conversations aren't just about pennies and pounds, they're about trust and vulnerability. When one partner avoids discussing money matters, it can create a sense of secrecy that casts doubt on the sincerity of the relationship as a whole. Money can also amplify unmet expectations, especially when one partner's financial goals don't align with the other. This can lead to disappointment and feelings of being undervalued. Picture this scenario. One partner is dreaming of buying a house while the other sees that dream as financially unrealistic. Now, what has started as a minor disagreement about money has now become a representation of differing values and aspirations between the two people. So now that we've delved into the darker side of money in relationships, let's now discuss how we can break this cycle. Facing the problem head on is the first step. Sit down and have those uncomfortable but necessary conversations about money. Lay your cards on the table and address any pent-up frustrations. These conversations can be emotionally charged, so it's important to approach them with empathy and a willingness to learn. So instead of arguing over whose fault it is, focus on understanding each other's perspectives. And sometimes the issues go beyond what you can solve as a couple, so don't hesitate to seek the guidance of a financial advisor or even a relationship counsellor. They can provide objective insights and strategies to navigate these challenges. A neutral third party can offer a fresh perspective and help both partners see the bigger picture. And remember, seeking help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a proactive step towards a healthier relationship. Setting financial boundaries is vital. Understand what works for the both of you and try to find a middle ground. This helps prevent misunderstandings and sets a clear path forward. For instance, if one partner values extravagant vacations while the other prioritises saving for the future, finding a compromise can involve planning affordable getaways that don't strain your long-term financial goals. So in conclusion, money relationships might not be the most cheerful topic, but it's reality we can't afford to ignore. Remember, acknowledging the problems money can cause is the first step towards overcoming them. And by facing these issues head on, communicating openly and seeking help when needed, you can untangle the web of financial strain and emerge with a stronger, more resilient relationship. If you found this video thought-provoking, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.